Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chi-Net. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with Kiwi CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, Kiwi CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV Cap has been beneficial because I know that there is always support and help.
KV Cap supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV Cap is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Redington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Redington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KV Cap Preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV Cap for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV Cap was.
KV Cap partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kasasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out Sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the team at Epic View Studios and generously sponsored by the following local businesses: Hudamaki, Chase Toys, Boley's Famous Franks, Hammond Lumber, KV Cap, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Pliable Marketing, Dow's Quick Stop, Dr. Anna Froman, Kennebec Valley Community College, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Hannaford Supermarkets, Aquarius Pool and Spa, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Dixon's Country Market, Northeast Analytical, North Country Car Wash, Thomas College, KSW Federal Credit Union, CrossFit 137, Sled Tracks, Dirigo Vet Care, Height Family of Dealerships, TNB Outback Tavern, Brickyard Hollow Tavern, Butler's Car Wash, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Formtech. Thank you for watching, and now back to the action.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students.
Epic View Studios presents Casco Bay Mariners Hockey. Greg Glenn with you here from the Huhtamaki Packaging broadcast booth at the Androscoggin Bank Coliseum in Lewiston as we get ready for state championship action today between the Casco Bay Mariners and the Maine Gladiators. Should be a good one here as we get set for this one. Want to remind you today's game is being brought to you by our wonderful sponsors at Huhtamaki Packaging, also Pliable Marketing, Chase Toys, the Hammond Lumber Company, Aquarius Pools and Spas, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Bully's Famous Franks, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Dow's Quick Stop, KV Cap, Kennebec Valley Community College, Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy, KSW Federal Credit Union, Dr. Anna Froman, Northeast Analytical, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Family First Funeral Homes, CrossFit 137, Dixon's Family Market, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Thomas College, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Form Tech Maine. As we get ready for this one here, it will be a 3-game series to decide the state championship between these two teams, and the first 2 games will be played here today at the Coliseum, and then if a game 3 is necessary, would be next Sunday. So 2 teams just about set to go. It will be the Mariners in their white uniforms with the black numbers and orange trim, and down the other end will be the Gladiators in their black uniforms with the white numbers and red trim. So just about set to go here. 2 teams looking to try and win a state championship today. And you take a look at these 2 teams. They are led by their goaltenders. Ella Lemieux will get the start for the Mariners. It'll be Tatum Hunt getting the start for the Gladiators. Just about set to go in this one. Let's take a look at the lineups for both of these 2 teams. The Mariners today will be without Rebecca Good, and also for the Gladiators, they will be without Alexa Kakamo. So we're underway here in the state championship game number 1 for you here today on Epic View Studios. Glad you could join us. Greg Glenn with you here from the Coliseum as the puck comes off the wall. Push now through center. Back into the Gladiators' end, where it's taken there by Ava Desjardins, one of their top defensemen. This one played to the far side wall. And again, the Mariners will go back in their own zone, go D to D here, up along the wall to Doherty. Madeline Doherty dumps it into the zone. Gladiators quick to clear here. A lot of these players for the Gladiators familiar here with the Coliseum, many of them playing for Lewiston High School. Taylor Melvin and Tatum Hunt, along with Fiona Landry, all play for the Blue Devils. Here's a chance along the wall there as Homa tried to get it toward the net. Broken up, puck comes back out to center. Sent back down to the Mariners' end where they'll try and regroup here. Puck back up to center. Leading the way, coming through the zone is Flynn, trying to get it out in front. Just couldn't get it to McNeil. And now back out to Adams again. They'll try and dump it in deep. Here goes into the corner. Landry goes after it for the Gladiators. As this one shot on goal and stopped there by Tatum Hunt. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work, starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. Off the face-off, a drive here and a glove save by Hunt as she stuck out her glove and made the save on that one. And that's a big stop early on in this game with 10:22 to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far. Gonna look at another one of the top lines here for the Mariners as
Lassard in there along with Bork. Bork has the puck right now in the corner. One of the top players in the state, plays at Kents Hill. Worked along the near side board. Handled there now as it's brought in again. A wrist shot here by Chase. And this one, again, gloved down by Tatum Hunt. So the whistle will stop play. And the face-off here off to the left of Tatum Hunt. As we said, goaltender for Lewiston High School as well. You'll see the LA Strong insignia there on the boards. And, of course, honoring the families and victims of that tragic shooting in late October as another save comes here. You may also remember there was a Lewiston High School student who made shirts to raise awareness and funds. The We Are One Lewiston shirts designed by Lewiston High School student Natalie Bowden. Raised over $1,000. Tremendous to see the community here in Lewiston, Auburn area rally around their community in so many different ways. As this one comes up along the wall, sent back the other way. McKinney takes it back in her own zone. Played back up through the neutral zone, picked up here as the Gladiators try to clear it out. And we'll get a whistle here to stop play for offside. 9:39 to go here in the first period. The Mariners is a bit of an older team than the Gladiators. They have a lot of first-year U16s, and they certainly are looking to build their program. Interesting note about Tatum Hunt, their goalie. She actually played defense before playing goalie for the past year. This is incredible to be able to just make that transition and be very effective at it. It's not an easy thing. Usually you see goaltenders come up through the ranks and they've played for quite a while. But clearly quite an athlete. McKinney trying to track it down along the wall. Gets it back out now as it's taken there by O'Connor. Now this one dumped in deep. Again picked up by Homa again. Homa works it out along the half wall. Down low to Flynn. Flynn centering feet out in front. Shot save there by Hunt as she sprawled out with the right pad and made the save. And keeps this scoreless so far with 8:48 to go here in the first period. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Back up along the near side boards. Chance here cutting through center as Jane Flynn gets it out in front. Shot, score! And just like that, the Mariners are on the board first. The goal belongs to Emma McNeil. So the Gladiators jump out to the 1-0 lead. And a really good job there by the Mariners to set that play up as they came into the zone and had numbers and were able to get the great shot there. And you can see why Emma McNeil, one of their best players on the team, as the goal comes here with 8:26 to go in the first period. Gladiators looking for a quick response here as they put the pressure on down in the Mariners' end. Outlet pass comes up to center, though, as the puck pinballs around in the neutral zone. Braillard lost a handle on it. It'll go all the way back down in the Gladiators' end. 7:53 to go here in the first period. Glad you've joined us here on Epic View Studios. State championship action, game number 1. Kaylin Bork brings it over the line. Bork brings it outside the stripe, and we'll pass it back over near side to Homa. Homa comes into the zone, spins toward the net, took a chance at a pass there. That got redirected. Now back out towards center. Controlled here by the Mariners. Nice pass across the line. Here comes Bork with it. Bork steers it toward the net, fires a shot on, and she scores! Kaylin Bork goes to the short side and makes it 2-0. The Mariners are on top with 7:15 to go here in the first period. What a great wrist shot there by Kaylin Bork. So Bork will get the goal here. That pads the lead, and it comes just over a minute after they got on the board the first time. And Kaylin Bork, who we talked about at the start of the broadcast, is one of their best players, and she showed you why with that wrist shot right there. So here comes Bork again, looking to add to it here as she gets taken down to line. Now Chase brings it across the stripe. Chase fires a shot. That was blocked down there by Desjardins. Now back behind the net. Mariners still with possession here. Comes back out. A shot there from the point by LaBelle. That one deflected to the near side wall. Back out to the line. Kept in there by Chase. Back out to the line, and it's going to come outside the zone. They'll have to regroup. Annie Mullen, the head coach of the Mariners. Daniel Goyette, the head coach for the Gladiators. Got their teams here to the state championship game between the Mariners and the Gladiators today. As it comes along the wall, Lessard now takes it back the other direction. Takes a bump there as the puck comes back down in the Gladiators' end. Adams now steers it back toward the high slot. Throws on the brakes, fires a shot over the crossbar, rebound in front. Oh, just off the side of the cage there for Lessard. Back out to the line. Now back to O'Connor, top of the right circle. Down into the corner, throws it out in front, steered away, and sent all the way down. This one will go all the way down for an icing call. We'll get a stoppage in play with 5:40 to go here in the first. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that includes heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Off the draw, this one will go down the length of the ice. We'll do it all over again. So Lessard here will take the draw. She gets set here with Crew Langley. Face-off is won by the Mariners. Back to the line. Adams' shot redirected as it goes back behind the net. Goes back over to O'Connor. Now stolen away. Here come the Gladiators with it. Lauren Hanlon, one of their top defensemen, had it picked off there by Lessard. Lessard, open look in the circle. Fires that one wide of the net. Back over to the wall. Now a chance in front. Backhand shot, score! Well, a backhander there from Natalie Lessard went off the stick of Tatum Hunt and then redirected in on that far side. And just like that, the Mariners have a 3-0 lead. This time the goal by Natalie Lessard. So Lessard with her first here today as play continues off the draw at center. Now taken back there by Casco Bay as they work it across. Now coming from the wing, skating toward the offensive end is McNeil. That one goes through the slot on the pass by Flynn. Homa now behind the net. Steers it out in front, and this one back out to the slot area, cleared away, and back out to center. Picked up there by Chase. Rink wide pass, connects there with Flynn. Flynn over the blue line, stick handles in left wing side, takes a shot, and Tatum Hunt comes up with the save. As we said, she has been sharp here and an important piece for the Gladiators. She's going to see a lot of rubber, though, today with this Mariners team. They've got a high, potent offense, as we've seen already, with McNeil and Bork and Lessard getting tallies today. As this one comes over in front, Flynn with a shot and a save there by Hunt. And those are the types of saves they're going to need here to be able to hang around in this one, down already 3-0. As the face-off here will come off to the left of Tatum Hunt. Comes back out to the point. Chase keeps it in. Homa tried a shot. That got redirected. Back out to the line. Bouncing puck. Over now to McNeil. Tried to go low with it. Couldn't get it there. And intercepted here and pushed back out to center. Good individual effort out in front by the Mariners. They get the puck, and then they pound home the rebound. And able to get the goal here, as again they tack on another one. Emma McNeil gets her second here today, and with 3:44 to go here in this first period, the Mariners now have a 4-goal lead. Off the face-off, it'll come back the other way now, into the Mariners' end. Back up to center, controlled here by the Mariners. Lessard over the line with Bork, as that one goes back behind the net. Cleared back out to center. And all the way down. Picked up here by the Mariners. They look to start the breakout. Over to Bork along the wing. Up to center. Chance here cutting in for Remy LaBelle. LaBelle and Bork played together at Kents Hill. As this one comes out to Bork, a lot of real estate, fires a shot. That puck was on its edge. And Bork was trying to get it to lie flat there for a second. And took the shot that was stopped by Hunt. This one will be sent all the way down. Back the other way. Here comes Bork with it. Bork over the line. 1-on-4. Tries to take a shot there. That one redirected to the corner. Homa has it on the half wall. Now pushed back out to center. I talked with Coach Annie Mullen before the game today. She talked about the play of Ella Lemieux, obviously, who's their goalie and has done a very good job for them all season. And she also mentioned, of course, the play of Bryn McKinney, who's been great back on the defensive side. She did mention, of course, Caitlin Bork, Jane Flynn, and Natalie Lessard, who have all factored in so far again in this early part of this one. Back the other way now. Chance coming into the zone as Hanlon tries to get a shot off. It'll go to the near side corner. Played now back into the corner, shoveled out there by Davidson. Georgie Davidson, one of the U19 players on this Gladiators team. Up to center now. Here's a chance for Doherty. Doherty takes a shot. Blocker saved there by Hunt. This is a matchup of U19 teams, but some of them have been playing U19 for a few years. Davidson is one of them for the Gladiators. There's quite a few of them on the Mariners as a shot comes here, and it's stopped by Hunt. Face-off here will come off to the right of Tatum Hunt. Plays at Lewiston High School. Part of the Blue Devils' successful program they've built here, both on the boys and girls side. Girls winning the state championship in 2022 as it comes back the other way. Sent down as Orr goes back to get it. Unique combination of last names on this Mariners team when you take a look at it. For those of you familiar with the sport of hockey, they've got a Lemieux in goal. They've got, of course, Grace Orr, and then they've got a Bork. So if you're a hockey fan, you know those are pretty prominent names, especially you put Orr and Bork on the same team, and a lot of Bruins fans will get pretty excited. As this one now comes out in front and through the slot area. Back up to center. Flynn trying to push it across into the neutral zone. Back the other way now. Flynn here working against Langley along the wall. Chase takes it across the blue line, but the horn sounds to end the first period of play. So, one period in the books. It's a 4-0 lead for the Mariners. We'll step aside and come back with the second period right after this here on Epic View Studios.
And I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV-CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV-CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV-CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV-CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Craig Glenn with you here for the state championship game between the Casco Bay Mariners and the Maine Gladiators. One period in the books. It is the Mariners with a 4-0 lead. Take a look at the goal scorers in this one so far. Emma McNeil started the scoring with 8:26 left in the period. Just over a minute later, it would be Kaylin Bork tallying the goal for the Mariners. And then Natalie Lassard added another one 2 minutes later. And 2 minutes after that, it was Emma McNeil to give them a 4-goal lead here in the first period. As we said, this Mariners team is full of offense as they come back out on the ice to start the second period. Remy LaBelle and Kaylin Bork, as we said, playing for Kents Hill. Tough loss yesterday to Pingree for them. Bork had a goal in that one. Talked with Annie Mullen before this game, and she was talking about Kaylin Bork, and she said 9 out of 10 times she can put her out on the ice and she'll come down and score a goal. And that is Kaylin Bork as it comes back now down into the Gladiators' end. Jansel on the boards, picked up there. LaBelle couldn't find it. Now floats into the slot and takes a awkward bounce off of Hanlon's skate back into the corner. Kept in there by LaBelle. Now trying to work it out into the slot. Finds Bork. Bork back to LaBelle. In front as it rolled off the stick of Homa. Back over to the far side. Hash mark. Now to Bork. High slot. Drops it back off for Homa. Nice passing there from the Mariners. Back to Bork. Backhand shot. And that one trickles toward the net where Tatum Hunt makes the save. So again, a good looking opportunity there for the Mariners. And with 11:10 to go here in the second period, it is 4-0. The Mariners on top. Talked with head coach Annie Mullen about some of the leaders on this team. She said, we got a lot of juniors and seniors. Many of them also won nationals last year at the U16 level, so they're very experienced. And another thing that they mentioned, too, was the team chemistry that this team has. And it's really hard sometimes when you play for a travel team to have that chemistry, especially when sometimes your season is disrupted during the high school season and then you come back together to play. But a lot of these players feeling the same way, that they've got really good chemistry on this team. Here comes a chance now, cutting into the zone. As Homa trying to get a shot off. This one now comes along the wall. Back out. Here's Doherty. Doherty takes a shot, and that one is wrapped up there by Tatum Hunt. So we will get a stoppage in play here. We'll take this time to remind you about Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Back out to the line, taken there by Orr. Off to Homa. Across the line to McNeil. McNeil throws on the brakes, top of the right circle. McNeil back to the line. Here's a chance on a shot there by McKinney. And Hunt was down. She's facing the wrong direction. She got all tangled up. And now back the other way. Here come the Gladiators. Into the zone. Dumped in there as played by Landry. Now over to the wall. Mariners looking to exit the zone here. Quick outlet pass here to Flynn. Flynn, great speed, comes in. Got knocked down. We haven't had any penalties so far in this game. This puck will saucer all the way down the length of the ice. Stopped there by Lemieux. Leaves it off for Orr. Back now to McKinney. Along the wing to McNeil. Nice passing there. Here comes Homa. Homa over the blue line. Knocked off her stick into the corner. And taken there and sent all the way down by the Gladiators. And this will be an icing call. Gives us a chance to remind you that KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD number 49, number 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville School Systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. So the face-off here will come off to the left of Tatum Hunt as it slides past the defense of Morgan Adams. All the way back now in her own end here, trying to get the breakout started as the Mariners come through. And looking to work through center, and we will get a whistle here to stop play offside. So, with 8:52 to go here in the second period, the Mariners have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. No goal scoring so far here in the second period, all the goals in the first period. Puck comes into the zone, Lessard, and as that one's waffle boarded over into the corner. And taken again by Lessard. Here's a chance in front, Lessard with another shot on and another save by Hunt. And she's able to make the save. Both teams will make line changes here. 8:31 to go in the second period. Line of Homa, O'Connor out on the ice, along with Doherty on that right wing. This one comes back down into the Mariners' end. Played up to center to O'Connor. Nice touch pass over to Homa. Homa comes in along the left wing side, looking for Doherty out in front, just couldn't redirect it. Doherty forechecking down there, trying to create some problems for the Gladiators. This one picked off by Homa as she trying to get a shot on, peels it back out. Now here's Chase. Chase, a bouncing puck toward the net. And still loose, so whack at it there by Doherty goes wide. Bouncing puck out to the blue line. Elliard will send it back out to center. Or tracks it down for the Mariners. Here's side to Chase. Outlet pass up to center. Finds Doherty over the line to O'Connor. O'Connor throws one to the slot. Nobody home. Kenny swirls back in the neutral zone. Mariners a little disjointed here as they look to try and come back to center. Taken here by Morgan Adams. Comes in. Had a nice chance to catch up with Morgan Adams before the game as they were doing some of their pregame preparations. They've got some really fun-loving kids on this team. You can tell they love the game of hockey. They were here early. That was the thing I knew. And I ran into Morgan Adams, who was talking about playing for the Mariners, and went over their roster. And it's so great to see, again, a lot of these girls trying to grow the game of women's ice hockey. And now with the PWHL, there is a route to play professional hockey, and I think that's inspired a lot of them. I love to see kids get into the rink early before a game and kind of getting locked in, and that's the sense I got from talking with Morgan Adams. As this one now comes back the other way. Chance here as they try to get it inside the zone. Shot there, kick save by Lemieux, and she will hold on. 4-0 the lead here with 6:33 to go in the second period. Professionals at Family First Funeral Homes include Lowry Brothers in Fairfield. Will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at LowryBrothers.com. This one will come back down on the Mariners' end. Chasing after it is Natalie Lessard. Lessard ran into a defender in Terrio. Now here's a turnaround shot. That one goes wide of the net. Back along the wing, taken there by Chase, all the way around to the far side boards. Emma McNeil trying to get to it, couldn't get there in time. Wrist shot, saved down by Lemieux, and we'll get a whistle with 6:04 to go here in the second period. They'll send out the line here of Homa, Bork, and LaBelle. Off the face-off, one here by the Gladiators, shot on there by Landry. Landry's got good size, especially as a defenseman back at the blue line. As this one now comes off the wall and back out to center. Gladiators give chase back in their own zone. Landry, backhand pass. That one goes all the way down. Lemieux going to have to come out and cover it way out of her net. And gets a whistle there. And we'll stop play with 5:43 to go here in the second period. So the face-off here off to the left of Ella Lemieux. One on the draw by the Mariners. They'll rotate it around the far wing. This is up to Bork. Bork tried to shovel it around on the half wall. Couldn't get it past the defense. And now the Mariners try the other side. LaBelle this time. Back out to center. Hanlon to neutral ice. Thrown into the zone there by Courtney LaChance. Around the boards and back out to center. LaBelle trying to push it through to get it into the neutral zone. Stolen away. Here's a chance on a shot there by Davidson. Saved by Lemieux. She made two good stops in that sequence. Second one was Ontario. Puck along the wall. Now along the backboards. Played there to the half wall for Bork. She couldn't get her stick on it. Now back to Brown and looking to try and get it the other way. Up along the boards. Here's Homa. She's got Bork. Bork in the high slot. Lets it fly. That one just wide of the left post. Good wrist shot there by Galen Bork. Back the other way. Puck will go down the length of the ice. Icing is waved off. With 4:23 to go here in the second period. Mariners leading 4-0. All goals in the first. This one comes down the length of the ice. Played there by Doherty to the corner. Now back to the line. This wrist shot bouncing around. Pinballs all the way back out to center ice. Or over on the wing to McKinney. Up ahead. Thrown into the zone there by Doherty. After it now is Lassard. Battles with Hanlon for the puck. Cleared to the near side. Dasher. Now picked up again by Lassard. Back out to the line. And it'll trickle to center ice. Of course, the Colisée, home to the Maine Nordiques. You see their logo at center here. Great tradition of hockey here in Lewiston. No doubt about that. Center. Cross now the blue line. Sent into the zone by Desjardins. Cleared quickly back out by Bryn McKinney. She plays for Cheverus High School. Another one of the very good high school hockey programs for girls hockey in the state. This one comes back out now to the blue line. Brown looking to try and get it across and couldn't get it into the zone. This will be sent all the way down. It'll be an icing call. With 2:55 to go here in the second period. 4-0 the lead for the Mariners. We'll remind you about Maine State Credit Union. They're devoted to improving their members' financial lives, not just their bottom line. From the CEO to the tellers in the lobby, they embrace this mission every day. Whether it's in person, online, or over the phone, you belong at Maine State Credit Union. Visit any of their branches in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, or Rockland. Call 207-623-1851. So the Mariners here will win the draw off to the left of Hunt. Quick shot on, rebound loose. Flynn with a whack at it. Second chance here for Homa. She scores! Emerson Homa right there, able to whack home the rebound, and the initial shot by Flynn didn't go in, but when Homa found it the second time, she made sure that it would find the back of the net, and with 2:47 to go here in the second period, Emerson Homa has her first of the day. Five different goal scorers for the Mariners, as Brown took a shot there at center ice. And she's laboring a little bit as she comes back into her own end. Up to center now, chance here for Homa again. Homa over the line. Down back behind the net. Over to the far side wall where the Gladiators try to clear it out. Couldn't get it outside the zone. Now it's in front. Flynn digging for it. Gladiators take it back behind their own net. Wrapped around the wall, taken there by Gagnon. Up to center. Here's Chase. Plays it up along the wing now to Homa. Homa finds Flynn in the high slot. Shot saved there by Hunt. As it comes back into the corner. Fired in front for Flynn. Now backhand shot saved by Hunt. And she pounces on the rebound. 1:31 to go here in the second period. State championship here today. It'll be a 3-game series. This is game 1. Best of 3, so if either of these two teams wins the first 2, they will be crowned state champions. Off the face-off. Goes back behind the net. Taken here along the wall by LaBelle. Down low, Lassard trying to send it out in front, and it'll go all the way back out to center. McKinney back at her own line. Avoids a check. Back to center now, Lassard. Lassard over the line. On her backhand. Switches to her forehand. Tried to pass it back out to the point. McKinney takes it top of the right circle. Fires a shot and she scores! Oh, great shot there by Bryn McKinney. As she came in and picked up the puck and skated to the top right circle. And fired that one home with 52 seconds to go here in the second period. And just like that, the Mariners now on the goal by McKinney have a 6-0 lead. Here's another chance for the Mariners. This time it's Bork with a shot and a glove save there by Hunt. So the faceoff will come off to her left. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to Hannaford.com and apply today. Off the draw, controlled by Chase out of the line. Down low to Borg. Nice play with her skate there to keep the play alive. Out to Lassard. Fires a shot on. Rebound is loose. And saved by Hunt. As she covers the puck with 29 seconds to go in the second period. Faceoff will come off to the right of Tatum Hunt. She's seen a lot of action so far here in this one. Off the draw, Chase shoots that one just wide of the net. Down low, in front, Bork let one fly. That one was stopped by Hunt. And now it comes over to the wall. Lassard, bouncing puck. Chase steps up, makes the play. Nobody home in the slot, and the Gladiators will clear. So the horn sounds here at the Coliseum in Lewiston, where after 2 periods of play, the Mariners have a 6-0 lead against the Gladiators. When we come back, we'll have the start of the third period for you here on Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
And welcome back here to the Coliseum in Lewiston. Championship game between the Mariners and the Gladiators. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios as we come back. And the Mariners looking to pick up right where they left off in that second period. They tallied two more. Emerson Homa and Bryn McKinney getting goals for the Mariners as they look to try and win game number one of what will be a three-game series. Best of three, and you're going to be crowned the state champion. A lot on the line here today for both of these two teams as it comes back behind the net. Picked up there by Fiona Landry. Landry curls her way out of her own zone, back up to center. Shoveled ahead into the zone. McKinney retreats back to get it. McKinney had it stolen away by Pody, and now out in front. Langley trying to center one, and went off a skate there in front, off the leg of Grace Orr. And now here come their Mariners back out to center. This is Emma McNeil. Knocked off of her stick, shoveled back into the zone. Puck will be played at neutral ice. Here's Homa. Homa over the line. Drops it back. Stolen away, though, and cleared away by Langley. Now here's Homa with it again. Takes it back behind the goal. Homa back out to the line, able to find Adams, looking to try and get it through traffic, couldn't do it, and now broken back up and the other way. Here comes Avea Desjardins. You got it stolen there by Homa. Centering feed here, intercepted. Nice job there by Morgan Adams to clear it back out to center, but we'll get a whistle here to stop play with 10:09 to go here in the third period. Bully's Famous Franks on College Ave in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Bully's Famous Franks commercial during this broadcast for more information. Have your camera phone ready, and good luck. Faceoff will come off to the right here of Tatum Hunt. Railliard on the draw as she duels there with McNeil. Won by the Mariners, comes over the near side wall. Picked up by Kaylin Bork. Back out to the line. Wrist shot by Orr, and it's gloved down by Hunt. Faceoff will come off to the right of Tatum Hunt with 9:55 to go here in the third period. Off the draw, Bork sends it back to the line. Picked up there by Chase. Back over now to Bork. Bork, near side circle, fires a shot on, and she scores! Kaylin Bork slides it underneath the pads of Tatum Hunt, and just like that, with 9:46 to go here in the third period, Kaylin Bork is on the board again. As this time the wrist shot gets by Tatum Hunt. And now the Mariners have a 7-0 lead. Second goal of the day for Kaylin Bork. She also leads Kent Hill in scoring, one of their top players, as we said before. As this puck comes along the wall, taken there on the wing and sent back through center. Chase looking to get across the line here. Works into the zone. Fended off there by Brilliard. Comes into the corner. Back out to the blue line. Lassard lets one fly off the shoulder there of Hunt. Back over to the near side boards. LaBelle falls down along the wing. Gets it to Bork. Bork trying to dangle out in front. Just lost the handle on it. Here comes LaBelle with a shot. Lassard takes it. Now here's a shot. That one goes off the far side post. Back over along the wing. Gagnon tries to kick it back as the Gladiators lose possession. Bork steals it at the blue line. Bork comes in. Now peels back. Nice pass there to Orr. Along the wing, Bork dumps it into the corner. Bork has the puck on edge. Back out to the point. Down low. Mariners trying to work this over now. Lassard with a shot. That one blocked down. Good defensive play there. As, again, more pressure comes here from the Mariners. And they already lead 7-0. Gladiators send it down the length of the ice. Lemieux decides to play it. Wholesale line change there for the Gladiators. All 5 players as they try to capitalize on that long dump in. Now Desjardins will come back up to center with it. Kept in nicely there at the point as McKinney tries to cut toward the net. In front to Doherty. Doherty's shot. That one went off a leg in front. Desjardins to the wall. Now play to the corner. Centering feed here in front. Broken up there by Landry. Has it in the corner. Trying to find some real estate. Not much to work with. This one sent down all the way, and this will be an icing call here. 7:17 to go here in the third period. It is a 7-0 lead for the Mariners. I'll remind you about New Dimensions Federal Credit Union. They're here to brighten spirits and lighten financial burdens with specials like their Christmas loan, fuel loan, and skip a payment program. You can focus on what matters most this season with locations in Skowhegan, Waterville, and Winslow. Stop by or visit newdimensionsfcu.com. Gladiators trying to play it to center. This one will get sent all the way down, and it'll be an icing call here that'll stop play. Thomas College in Waterville is consistently ranked as a top college in Maine for social mobility by U.S. News and World Report. Thomas College provides a one-of-a-kind guaranteed job program to help students advance faster in their career. Thomas College is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. To learn more, visit thomas.edu. Shot there, stopped down by Hunt. As the puck comes along the wall, Chase keeps it in. Out to Lassard now in the high slot. Sent off the near side wall. Chase looking in front, just broken up there by Landry. Landry now trying to come the other way. They've got numbers if they hurry, and poke checked away on a good defensive play by Lassard. She can play both ends, and you see it right there as her hockey IQ is extremely high. And this one will be sent down the length of the ice. 6:23 to go here in the third period. 7-0 the lead for the Mariners. They have dominated this one from the start. And again, Ella Lemieux not seeing much action so far in this one. It has really mostly been down at the other end, and Tatum Hunt has had to come up with some pretty big saves in this game. Mariners heavily out shooting the Gladiators, unofficially 24-4. As this one comes over along the wall. Homa trying to work this one to Flynn. Comes through center. Back to Homa now. Returns the favor. Homa spins around at the hash mark. Out to the line. Brand looking to try and get a shot off and was knocked down there. Back the other way. Here comes A chance now for Langley. Langley over the blue line, had it whacked away there by Lassard. Gets it back off the wall. Langley in the corner, centering bid out in front. And taken there by Flynn. Out to the line, held in there by Hanlon. That shot is trickled on goal, and Lemieux will make the save. 5:32 to go here in the third period. 7-0 the score. Greg Glenn with you here on Epic View Studios. Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. Formtech has been in Clinton for 55 years and has grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing facility with 82 employees that utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment. Watch for their commercial on this broadcast or scan the QR code for more information. Up to center now, chance into the zone as the Mariners dump it in on the play by LaBelle. Bork scoops it up in the corner on her backhand. Back out to the point to Orr. That pass goes down in the corner. LaBelle races after it with Landry. Both players get tied up. Centering feed here in front. Not trying to get out to Bork. Never got to her. Now Bork takes it here at the blue line. Bork comes into the zone. Looking in front. Now fires it around the dasher board. All the way back out to McKinney. McKinney pinching in from the point position. Now back out to the line again. Here's McNeil. Goes over to Bork. Bork trying to swat one toward the cage. Now we'll pick it up. Sends it behind the net. LaBelle looking for it. Couldn't find it. Desjardins will take it and carry it out of the zone. Desjardins across the red line. Now the blue line. Tried to fire a shot. Blocked down there by Orr. 4:17 to go in the third period. Mariners have a 7-0 lead. Up to Bork. Bork over the line. Dumps it into the zone. Cleared out by Desjardins up to center. Now Braillard trying to get it in deep, and Lemieux will cover for the whistle. 3:58 to go here in the third. 7-0 the lead for the Mariners. Glad you're with us here today on Epic View Studios. Face off to the right of Lemieux. One to the wall. Gladiators trying to keep it in. Stolen away here and brought back the other way by O'Connor. O'Connor on her forehand, tried to get it to Lassard in front, and it was knocked off of her stick. Comes back over to the half boards. Now centering feed looking for Doherty. They couldn't get it to her. Stolen away and backhanded off the dasher and back out to center. Pushed along the boards here for Brunt as she looks to try and work it back through center ice. Over the blue line, burst of speed, good speed there. Trying to find some real estate. Goes back behind the net, rubbed up against the boards by Lauren Hanlon. One of the things I think we're starting to see a little bit more, especially in the girls' game and of course at the higher levels with women's ice hockey, is a little bit more physical play. They're letting them go a little more than they used to, and I think that, you know, speaking with a lot of girls and women's ice hockey players, they enjoy that opportunity. They feel like sometimes when there's such a gray area about how much you're allowed to touch or check, that can really cause problems, especially it makes it difficult for officials too. So allowing a little bit more physical play, I think, has opened up the game and also allowed it to feel a little bit more natural. And I think you're seeing that. And I think the officials like it a little bit better too, because they don't have to make the kind of detail-oriented call on a check that can sometimes just be a bump. So Lassard here along the corner boards. This one cleared back out to center. Taken now on a chance here. Coming the other way is LaChance. LaChance over the blue line. Puts on the brakes, trying to send it out in front. Nobody was home. And back the other way now as it's played by Desjardins. She's one of their top players. Trying to connect there on a pass. That's going to go down the length of the ice. With 2:29 to go here in the third. Looks like the Mariners will win game one. They're up 7-0. And again, we'll have game two for you also here on Epic View Studios. That one will follow this one. Should there be a game three, that would be on Sunday. Time to be determined. The face-off here will come off to the left of the goaltender Tatum Hunt. McNeil digging for it. Stolen away there by Desjardins and cleared back out to center. Taken there by Grace Orr. Stolen away by Desjardins at center. Sent into the zone. Desjardins looking to try and find somebody in front. Had it knocked off her stick. Now Homa regains possession for the Mariners in the corner. Trying to work it along the wall. Held by Davidson over to the wall. Now Terrio whacks it over the blue line. 1:46 to go here in the third. Here come the Mariners back up to center, led by Flynn. Jane Flynn trying to get past the defense, goes into the corner with it. Back out now, Emerson Homa there. Intercepted and back the other direction. Now it comes Fiona Landry. Taken around the boards as Homa tries to exit out of her own zone. Homa pushes it across the red line. Now the blue line. Slides it to McNeil. That was intercepted. Nice play there by Landry to break up the pass. 1:08 to go in the third. Homa scoops it up back at her own blue line. Left-hand side to Flynn. Across the line to McNeil. This line has been very good with the passing here today. There have been a few pretty passing plays for the Mariners as they lead 7-0 here in game one of the state championship game here from the Coliseum in Lewiston. Glad you've joined us. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios. Up along the wing. Flynn now across the line with McNeil. Over to McNeil. Back to Flynn. Couldn't get it to her. Over to the half wall. Back out to Adams. Adams. Now here comes Bork fresh onto the ice. Fires a wrist shot. That got redirected. 25 seconds to go here in third period. Gladiators trying to get one more rush here across the red line. They'll dump it in deep. Mariners broken up there by Langley. Langley centers one out in front just off the stick initially of Taylor Melvin and couldn't get the shot off, and now the Mariners trying to clear. Held the line there by Martin, and the horn sounds to end game number one, and it is a 7-0 win for the Casco Bay Mariners as they get the victory here in game number one over the Gladiators. And how about this? A really strong performance from Casco Bay with 5 different goal scorers. Emma McNeil had 2, Kaylin Bork had 2, and the Mariners skate to a 7-0 win in game number one. So we'll have game number 2 for you coming up on Epic View Studios as the Mariners will have a chance to win the state championship when we have that one for you coming up a little bit later. So again, real strong performance from the Mariners. We'll take a look here at our player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. And the player of the game today is going to go to Kaylin Bork. 2 goals for her, and she finished off the scoring as well for the Mariners as she had 2 goals in this one, and again closed out the scoring in the third period. A fantastic goal too as well. She's had some really good opportunities throughout the game, creating some opportunities for other teammates as well. So Kaylin Bork will be the Hammond Lumber Company player of the game. Again, Hammond Lumber Company, 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. So that's going to do it for us here for Epic View Studios game number 1. For our cameraman Brian Bork, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in, and have a great day, everybody.